Today is October 20th, 2023. It's 12 a.m. and it is storming. We've had this is like a severe thunderstorm too, because the lightning is so bright and the thunder is so loud. Not even funny. It's bad. And I honestly do not like thunderstorms. I was just only praying for rain, and this is what happened. I mean, we've not had one of these in a little while, so I mean, I can understand, but honestly, I do not like them whatsoever. I'll see if I can't catch a bright flash of lightning. I mean, it's the lightning is intense. It's a little chilly out here too. Oh, and guys, they cleared off that land behind my mom's back here. Somebody supposedly bought the piece of property back here, and there's a house over here, over here in that area, and I guess they were helping clean off the land back here, and it was just it was looking really good. I mean, it was so overgrown back there, it wasn't even funny. Now the house right here next to my mom's, that yard right there is so overgrown, it's terrible. And I don't know if that lady's children is the lady passed away that lived there, and so I don't know if her kids are gonna come back and take care of it again, or leave it alone for a while and then start back on it. But our city commissioner made a complaint. I don't know about some of these houses here in the neighborhood, which my mom's probably the one, and then I think he made a complaint about this one right here. He said it needs to be knocked down or whatever, and then they made it the neighbors up there, and I think our commissioner, I think they made a complaint about my neighbor's house down here on the end, on the side I'm on, but down there at the end, because her yard was all junked up and everything. But I mean, she has a lot of people living with her, including kids, and the lady's in, well, there's the lightning. The lady's in bad shape, her health is deteriorating, and so it's hard for her to do anything much. And so her kids ain't around to help her, so it's mostly her nephews and her sister, and then the kids. But the kids are not really big enough to lift up heavy things and move it. And her sister's skinny, so of course she probably can't do much, so it leaves it up to the two nephews and then whoever she can get to help her. And I'm like, people need to keep their nose out of other people's business, because it's not right. Some people can't help like me. My husband does not live here no more. When he did, though, he had a trailer and he could have took off some of this crap, but he wouldn't do it. He's like, I pay enough to stay there, I shouldn't have to do nothing else. I'm like, well, this is not only my garbage, and it's not only my mom's garbage, but it is all of our garbage. And my mom works, and at the time, my husband was only doing odds and ends jobs, he was not working in a fast food, he was not working in a factory. His all the ninjas were like, he didn't have no license, and he did not like have his own business. So he was just, getting people's numbers and, and then going to their properties and helping them with something, And then there has also been a lot of negativity. Wow. That has came along with that, because geez, you guys see what I'm talking about? Bright flashes of lightning and loud thunder. I think I'm going in. That's just too much. But my husband has supposedly been ripping people off, and they've, it comes back to me, and when I try to confront him, he acts like he ain't done nothing wrong, and he, and then he also, like, every time I try to confront him about something else, like, yesterday I received a message, and this message is terrible, terrible, terrible. He basically put my name in something that I didn't agree to, or I didn't give him permission to do, but it was about him, not paying the rent at the store. He had like a little resale shop thing, even though we had some in our hometown. I told him not to open one up, and the result of that, he shut it down because it wasn't doing no good. And then there was a lady that started one recently, and I'm like, you're not gonna make it here. There's, people may come from all over, people may come in from other states or something here, but when they come here, they're going to be, like, in for a shock, because there's nothing, like, no big, there's no big stores here, like, Walmart, Kmart, which, of course, there's not going to be Kmart no more. There's no malls, there's no, like, high-end stores. We only got, like, a grocery store called Save-A-Lot. We got Family Dollar, Dollar General. We got gas stations. Got a few restaurants like Subway, Hardee's, a barbecue place, a dairy bar, a cafe, and we got a ballpark. We ain't got really much. We got schools, but other than that, it's just nothing interesting. And so, like, my husband ended up closing his store, and I guess he had owed them rent money when I guess he didn't pay him, and so he put my name in it, and then he made up a story. I don't know how many times he's made up the story about a certain child of his getting killed in a car accident. And I don't know why he's so stuck on this kind of little story, but it's not true. For one, this makes twice I've heard him do this. Twice. I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's definitely not the appropriate story you need to be telling. Because number one, you're lying. Number two, what if it actually happened? But I hope and pray it's not, because that's... And when I try to confront him about it, he acts like, oh, it's... there's some men that, try to deny it or try to change the subject. Was what my husband did. And I was like... I said, well, for one, Calvin, because that's my husband's name. I'm not going to say no last name. I said, one, you got me drug into it, and then I got called a liar. And I got told I shouldn't make up these lies, too. And I'm like, I didn't do it. I did not even make up no lies. I didn't even talk to them. My husband was friends with the people on Facebook, and he had their number. Okay? I wasn't. Because I just didn't feel the need of, having to, get their number. Unless I was told to, But I wasn't, so I didn't really fool with it. And there was a lot of stuff that escalated from that, and I was just like, I said, the person that called me a liar, I want to go up there and, my blood was boiling yesterday. I was shaking. I was just, like, so stressed out. I was like, where's my boxing, bag, and where's my boxing gloves? I said, because I need to punch something. I was so furious. And I confronted my husband about it, but he just acted like, oh, blah, blah, it's old, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what else. I couldn't remember what else he said. And I was like, you did it. You put my name in it without my permission and everything. And I said, you got caught. You got caught. My husband is a pathological liar. And whatever punishment he gets, he deserves. I told that lady, I told her, I said, I hope my husband burns in Hades. I said, because I was just so furious. I didn't care what I said at the time. And honestly, I was just very mad. Very. Let me see my phone, make sure it ain't dead. My phone's probably gonna die too soon. So, but yeah, I'm still mad at him, and I'm probably not gonna forgive him for doing it. But I'm gonna make sure he makes it up to me, and I'm gonna make sure he buys me something. This is what I do for his punishment. I make him buy me something. Every single time he screws up, I make him buy me something. I keep on begging him until he drives him crazy. But he knows. He knows why I do this. Because he has not been a husband to me, because we went through counseling classes and everything, before we got married. And I should have known that things were not going to change and they were not going to get better. But I, gave it a chance, and I gave him a chance, and, and I should never do that, because honestly, that was the worst mistake ever. Because I'm regretting it. And I went out of this marriage, and I went out of it now. I don't have no money, though. I don't have no car to drive to work, and I don't have a job. Don't have no transportation at all, and I just been stuck here. I'm married to a pathological liar that deserves to be punished and deserves to, because, why do you want to continue making up a story? First time I heard him making up this story similar to it, he had 2 twin girls that got killed in a car accident, and the guy that he was working for came up to me and asked me questions about it, and he goes, do you have any kids, like twins? And I said, no. He goes, do you have any kind of kids at all? And I was like, no. I said, he has other kids, but I said they're by different mothers. He has like 3 different moms that he had 3 different kids with. Okay? He has a son and 2 daughters. One's older, one's younger. He does not have no twins. And the guy goes, So I'm guessing my husband told this guy a story. And then the guy went up there and confronted my husband and told him to put everything back and to get off his property. And so when my husband got confronted, I knew my husband was embarrassed and everything because of the way he was acting and everything. And I was just like, I asked him when we were leaving, I said, did you really just tell this guy, or did you make it a lie to tell this guy in order to get a job? I said, so that's not how you do things in life. You be honest with them. And if they turn you down, they turn you down. Go for another one. But my husband had the idea of lying. And I was like, oh. Yesterday, though, it pushed me to the limit with him. I don't have no feelings for him anymore. I don't have there's no spark in our marriage no more because he's put it out. And I don't know what else to do. I know what to do, but I can't do it. And as much as I want to, but then even though if we got a divorce and everything, I would be like, You still gonna owe me, because I'm still gonna call you up and make you get me whatever I want. Because you know why? You owe me for so much crap you put me through. And really nobody understands that, but yeah, I need to run the dryer. Anyway, so I need to run the dryer, but it's storming. And I need to wash more clothes, because I've been washing towels and washcloths, and I need to do more stuff. But with this storming right now, can't really do nothing. I mean, all I asked for is rain. That was it, rain. But what does it do? Comes a freaking thunderstorm instead. And I honestly do not like thunderstorms at all. They scare me because of the lightning. Because lightning's dangerous. And then the loud thunder. There's also other things that scare me. But, man, this lightning is so bad. I need to put my phone on charge, but I'm kind of scared, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. I don't know what I need to do. It's crazy storm. Crazy storm.